Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Regina Williams, founder of Magnify Your Life Coaching. Today, I'm going to talk about why you should never settle for less in a relationship. I believe we all have been hurt in some areas of our life, especially when it comes to relationships. If it hasn't happened to you, then count your blessings. But you may know of someone who has been hurt. And unfortunately, these things happen. Sometimes it's unintentional. Maybe it's a statement that your partner said that hurt your feelings, and vice versa. Or maybe you're having a difficult time learning to compromise. As I said before, these things happen, and when you both have a genuine love and respect for one another, you can usually work these things out. In this case, there's no ill intention. You both just need to learn to communicate more effectively. Now, on the other hand, if you're in a relationship and you're not getting any kind of act right, there's no respect, no boundaries, then what are you doing? What are you doing? I would not recommend this to anyone. I see this a lot with women. And to be honest, when I was much younger, I settled for a relationship like this as well. I spent years with someone who never had intentions of marrying me. I found out later that he cheated, and it was devastating. But as I began to heal, I learned that I had a big part to play in that. I'm not responsible for the cheating, but I take responsibility for staying in a worthless relationship for so long and giving my all to a man and not getting the same in return. I learned a very valuable lesson, and I vowed to never do this again. And as I worked on myself, I was able to build up my confidence and manifest my soulmate. I've been happily married now for over 16 years, and I thank God for him. One thing I've learned in life is that people will treat you the way you allow them to. I would recommend you really get to know the person before you jump into a relationship. It's time to live in your truth and deal with the issues that are keeping you in this vicious cycle. You must know your self-worth. You must recognize that you are valuable and worthy of love and respect. Even in relationships that aren't romantic, it could be a family member or a so-called friend. If it's toxic, you may need to cut ties or at the very least set boundaries. I know for some people this sounds mean, but I am an advocate of protecting my peace. I respect others and I expect the same in return. This is not something that I compromise on. I know it's lonely sometimes and it's flattering when you have someone who is pursuing you. But if that person is not respecting you, if they don't have integrity and are not caring about your well-being, is this really the person you want in your life? Is this really who you want to be with? When a person loves you, they want to do things for you, and they want you to feel special. In today's society, there's a lot of people who are looking to take advantage of your kindness and your resources, so you must use discernment. Don't allow yourself to be used and abused. Stand up and realize that it's okay to be alone. It may not be the ideal situation that you want, but don't worry. Eventually, you'll get there, and it'll be worth the wait when the right person comes along. You want to be the best versions of yourself. In return, you want someone who is striving for the same thing. As women, most of us want a man who is capable of leading, protecting, and providing for us. We want to feel safe and be able to trust that we are truly in his heart. Ladies, we also want to make sure that we are being women of integrity and that we carry ourselves with the utmost respect. It's up to you to decide what you're going to settle for and what sacrifices you are willing to make. If you're in this situation, I advise you to evaluate yourself and your relationships. Understand what is really going on. How are you feeling about it? And the effect it is having on your life. Once you decide not to settle in this type of relationship, don't jump into another one. Give yourself time to heal so that you'll have clarity going forward. Do some of the things that make you happy and work on areas in your life that need improvement. You'll be so glad you did. That's all I have for you today. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I make my next video. Please leave a comment and share it with someone if you think it could benefit. If you're struggling with this, please click the link and book a free consultation. I would love to help. Until next time, take care of yourself.